A familiar face, our creative director, Josh.
Hey everybody, I'm delighted to be here. Reflecting on 2025, 2 updates have brought 4 new free characters and 2 realms, back to back, which was a first for the team. It's been amazing seeing how players have interacted with each update, from their first selfies with a new villager to beautiful fan art.
To memes and tips and tricks. Not to mention the Dream Snaps entries, many leaving our team members saying, how did they do that?
And our team is also passionate about making sure the Valley evolves with our players by using your feedback to improve. So it's been incredible seeing the reception of the quality of life updates released since our last showcase. From floating islands, search bars in the cooking menu, to the more recently released Uncrafting Station.
Speaking of sourcing our community's feedback, I'm excited to announce the launch of a new activity taking place now on our website. We want to create a companion alongside players, relying on your votes to fuel the final design. Scan the QR code on screen now and vote on which direction you want to see this companion go. And don't forget to check back every other day to make a new selection.
I'm really hoping folks make a rock star dragon with a little top hat.
Honestly, I'm just excited to see whatever they come up with. Speaking of rocks, however, I know our longtime players will be thrilled to discover what awaits them in our next free update, Mysteries of Skull Rock, arriving very soon on June 18th.
Teased in our last roadmap, we're finally uncovering the secret behind what, or should I say who, is inside Skull Rock.
And since it was teased at the ending of the Forgotten Saga, players have long since wondered what was going on with this iconic Dazzle Beach feature.
I've enjoyed reading theories about what they might find inside. It'll surprise some players to learn they got it right. But this update doesn't begin with finding a new character, it starts by continuing the story of an old friend.
And let me guess, glowing eyes, same hair and face as my avatar, but penchant for purple?
You got it. In Mysteries of Skull Rock, you'll finally be able to integrate the Forgotten into the Valley as a true villager, unlocking the ability to hang out, friendship items, and even give them a name. Rekindling your friendship will help to jog the Forgotten's memories about who resides inside Skull Rock. I'm excited to share that this rock's resident is none other than the carefree boy who loves to fly, Peter Pan.
Over here.
I knew it. So how can players expect to interact with Peter?
Like other villagers, players will be able to bring him to their valleys, and he'll arrive with his own friendship gifts and quests. You'll even have a chance to help Peter start a new crew of Lost Boys in the Valley.
And I'm sure we've also grown up a little bit since the last time we met with Peter, right?
Of course, players will need to convince him they're the friend he remembers and not a treacherous pirate, or even worse, a boring adult.
And if I'm a cool adult who loves pirate-inspired fashion?
I'm sure he can look past that. Speaking of, though, care to share more on the next Star Path?
You bet. Arriving alongside Mysteries of Skull Rock is the Adventures in Neverland Star Path. With swashbuckling styles, magical mermaid cosmetics, and unique decor, players won't be at a loss for a happy thought when they collect and play with all of the rewards.
A new signature bundle also arrives this season, introducing Max as an animal companion. Arriving with themed furniture, he'll also assist in all your treasure hunting endeavors with the ability to dig up nearby holes.
But friendship is truly the greatest treasure though, right? And in this update, we're introducing friendship levels for your companions. Just like your villagers, spending time and interacting with them will level them up, granting you even more rewards.
These changes will apply to all companions, and for those that don't have predetermined names like Max, Hey, and Pua, you'll be able to rename them. I'll be naming one of my feathered companions after a grumpy but highly educated owl. How about you?
Funny enough, there's a purple dragon in the storybook veil that I'll be naming based off of a witch who's a fan of that color. Speaking of the Storybook Veil, players are also waiting to find out what's next for owners of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Veil Expansion Pass.
And they won't have to wait long. The Unwritten Realms, Part 2 of the Storybook Veil, arrives shortly after Mysteries of Skull Rock's release.
And what can players expect out of that final part?
I don't want to spoil all the tales they'll uncover in the pages of the Lore Keeper, but I can confirm that the finale packs some big surprises. Of course, it also comes with new villagers to interact with and bring back to the Valley, including Maleficent from Disney's Sleeping Beauty, who players got to meet towards the end of Part 1.
Hold up, you said villagers plural. Who else is arriving?
From Disney's Sleeping Beauty, Aurora makes her debut. She'll play a key role in stopping the calamity of the Never After, but players will need to first traverse the mysterious Unwritten Realms.
Well, I'm definitely hoping for a happily ever after, and for those players hoping for more stories to reorder, you're in luck. Part 2 of the Storybook Veil Expansion Pass brings not only new puzzling tales to reorder with the Lore Keeper for unique rewards, but new colors of snippets to capture.
I've been just itching to swing my royal net at them.
And you can soon. I'm delighted to share that the Unwritten Realms arrives on July 9th. And if you have yet to dive in, the Storybook Vale Expansion Pass and the Storybook Vale Bundle are currently on sale for a limited time. Seems like we've exhausted everything from our last roadmap, right?
Good thing I brought a new one. There's plenty of magic in store for the rest of 2025. Late in the summer, you'll get in touch with your emotions. In the fall, you'll return to a beloved realm to help solve a magical mystery with an enchanting new duo. A new star path will be conjuring up thrilling rewards perfect for the season, too. And the end of our year will bring one more villager that we think will be a dream come true for players, alongside more exciting surprises.
And I bet our players can't wait to find out which villagers they can hang out with next. But any other cool features you can tell us about?
The back half of 2025 is sure to bring more highly requested quality of life improvements to multiplayer and our core features. But we've already dropped some pretty big spoilers in this developer update. We've got to leave you some surprises.
But we can't wait to unveil it all in our 2025 showcase later this year. Oh, Josh, so about that thing that you mentioned in last year's Valley Vignette blog?
Right. I'm happy to share that cross-save is arriving for PlayStation users alongside Mysteries of Skull Rock. We can't wait to deliver this long-awaited feature.
Thanks for joining us today.